Is turmeric safe for daily use? Spice rack looking a little bland? Feeling adventurous but short on kitchen magic? From grandma's curry to trendy health drinks, turmeric seems to be everywhere. But is it all sunshine and rainbows? Or are there hidden side effects simmering beneath the surface? Look no further than the humble yet mighty turmeric. Forget boring old salt and pepper. This golden wonder is about to become your new best friend in the kitchen, and maybe even beyond. Now I know what you're thinking. Turmeric? Isn't that just the stuff that stains everything yellow? Well, yes, it does pack a punch in the color department, but its superpowers extend far beyond aesthetics. We're talking massive health benefits, a flavor explosion waiting to happen, and maybe even a kitchen makeover, without the renovation dust. Think you know turmeric? Think again. Because today, we're peeling back the layers, metaphorically, don't worry, no turmeric peeling required, to uncover the truth about this vibrant spice. We'll be diving into how it works in our bodies, health advantages, and delicious culinary uses. So get ready to be amazed, informed, and maybe even a little bit hungry. So stay tuned until the end, because you'll be amazed at what this humble spice can do for you. Picture your brain, the powerhouse behind every thought, every memory, bathed in the golden glow of turmeric. It's not just about adding flavor to your meals anymore, it's about nourishing your mind in ways you never imagined. Let's talk about Alzheimer's, a relentless foe that attacks the very essence of who we are. It chips away at our memories, our ability to think clearly, leaving confusion and heartache in its wake. The sad truth? There's no cure, yet. But turmeric could be the unexpected hero in this story. While it may seem like just another spice in your pantry, research suggests it could hold the key to slowing down Alzheimer's progression. Studies, though predominantly on animals, hint at its potential to make a difference in human brains too. Take, for example, a study published in the American Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry. It showed that older adults who took a curcumin supplement, that's the active compound in turmeric, twice a day for 18 months, saw significant improvements in memory and cognitive function. That's right, something as simple as a spice could be a game changer for one of the most challenging health issues of our time. So the next time you reach for that jar of turmeric, remember, you're not just seasoning your food, you're feeding your brain. It's incredible to think that the key to unlocking our health might just be sitting in our spice racks all along. Let's talk about heart health, because, well, it's kind of a big deal. Did you know that heart disease snatches away nearly 18 million lives every single year? That's a staggering number, isn't it? But what if I told you that a pinch of turmeric could be your heart's best friend? Yep, you heard me right. Turmeric isn't just about adding color to your curry. It's about safeguarding your ticker. Picture this, a sprinkle of that vibrant golden spice working its magic to protect your heart. Sounds pretty fantastic. So how does it work? Well, let's dive into the science a bit. Studies suggest that incorporating turmeric into your daily routine could actually lower your risk of heart disease. One study from Thailand even hints that turmeric might help keep your heartbeat nice and steady, reducing the chances of those pesky heart rhythm issues. But wait, there's more. Dr. Ben Brown, in a piece for Ornish Living, talks about how turmeric could be like a natural blood thinner similar to aspirin. Translation? It might stop those blood cells from sticking together, which means fewer chances of clots forming and fewer chances of a stroke ruining your day. Pretty cool, huh? So next time you're cooking up a storm in the kitchen, don't forget to sprinkle a little extra turmeric. Your heart will thank you for it. It's amazing to think that something as simple as a spice could be such a powerhouse for our health. Now let's talk about something truly remarkable. Turmeric's potential in the fight against cancer. Yep, you heard me right. This little spice could be a game changer when it comes to battling one of the toughest opponents out there. Think about it. Just by adding turmeric to your meals, you might be lowering your risk of developing cancer. It's not some wild claim. It's backed by observations from places where turmeric is a dietary staple. According to cancer research in the UK, populations that regularly consume turmeric have lower cancer rates. Pretty impressive, huh? But here's where it gets even more fascinating. Can you imagine 12,000 scientific papers, all dedicated to uncovering the secrets of turmeric's active ingredient, curcumin, and its impact on our health? That's a lot of brain power focused on one spice. And guess what? A hefty chunk of those studies, about 37%, are diving deep into turmeric's potential in fighting cancer. Talk about promising. One study, featured in the journal Nutrients, concluded that turmeric might just be a superhero when it comes to preventing various types of cancer. Now, if that doesn't make you want to add a little extra turmeric to your next meal, I don't know what will. But hold on, folks, we're not done yet. Stick around because we've got more juicy insights coming your way. You don't want to miss a single second of it. Believe me, after this video, you'll be stocking up turmeric. Now, this is something everyone can relate to. Managing those tough days when the world feels a little too heavy. Depression affects millions of Americans. But what if I told you there might be a simple solution hiding in your spice rack? Yep, you guessed it. Turmeric to the rescue. In a world where nearly 18 million people grapple with depression, finding a natural supplement to brighten your day sounds pretty appealing, right? Well, that's where our trusty turmeric steps in. It's not just about fighting inflammation in your body. It's about giving your mood a little boost, too. Here's the scoop. A study from 2016 revealed that inflammation isn't just bad news for your physical health. It can also mess with your mood, especially if traditional antidepressants aren't doing the trick. Enter turmeric, with its superhero compound curcumin, renowned for its anti-inflammatory prowess. But hold up. Before you go sprinkling turmeric on everything, a word of caution. While turmeric might offer some relief, it's important to chat with your doctor before making any changes to your antidepressant regimen. After all, when it comes to your mental health, it's best to play it safe and seek professional advice. So the next time you're feeling down, maybe a little turmeric latte could be just what the doctor ordered. But remember, always consult with your healthcare provider first. They're the real superheroes in your treatment. If you've ever found yourself wincing with every step or struggling to open a jar, you're not alone. Arthritis, with its over 100 different varieties, affects millions worldwide. Yep, you heard that right, 100 different types. But here's the kicker. Despite the diversity in types, they all have one common enemy: inflammation. It's the sneaky culprit behind the pain, swelling, and stiffness that make everyday tasks feel like climbing Mount Everest. But fear not, because turmeric is here to save the day. Known for its anti-inflammatory superpowers, turmeric might just be the secret weapon you've been searching for. And trust me, the science backs it up. A study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food pitted turmeric against some heavy hitters in the pain relief department. Think diclofenac and ibuprofen. And you know what? Turmeric held its ground like a champ. It offered relief from arthritis symptoms that was just as effective as popping those pain pills. But here's where it gets really interesting. According to a nutrition expert from the Mayo Clinic, taking turmeric extract 3 times a day could be as good as popping a whopping 1,200 grams of ibuprofen. Talk about a natural powerhouse. But before you go chugging turmeric smoothies by the gallon, a word of caution. Moderation is key. While turmeric can work wonders for many, too much of a good thing might leave your stomach feeling a little grumpy. So as with anything, it's best to enjoy turmeric in moderation. Your joints will thank you for it. Diabetes affects millions worldwide. But here's the good news. Turmeric might just be your secret weapon against this sneaky disease. Yep, that humble spice in your pantry could be a game changer once again when it comes to dodging diabetes. And you know who deserves the credit? Curcumin, turmeric's main squeeze. A study from 2013 revealed that curcumin is like the champion swooping in to save the day against type 2 diabetes. It tackles insulin resistance, keeps those blood sugar levels in check, and even gives your pancreas, the insulin-producing powerhouse, a little pep talk to keep churning out that essential hormone. Think of it like this. Your pancreatic cells are the hard-working employees in a factory, and curcumin is the boss giving them a motivational speech. The better they perform, the lower your risk of joining the diabetes club. But here's the twist. Before you start chugging turmeric tea by the gallon, make sure to chat with your doc. While turmeric and curcumin offer some impressive perks, it's always best to have a healthcare pro in your corner before shaking up your health routine. Now let's talk about something near and dear to our hearts. This time, I mean literally, cholesterol. Yep, that's right, that pesky stuff that can clog up our arteries and cause all sorts of trouble. But fear not, because turmeric is here to save the day once again. Who would have thought that a simple spice could be the secret weapon in our battle against cholesterol? But hey, that's turmeric for you, always surprising us with its hidden talents. So whether you're trying to kick LDL, the not-so-friendly cholesterol, to the curb, or give HDL, the good stuff, a little boost, turmeric might just be the missing piece of the puzzle you've been searching for. And get this. Research published in the archives of the Indian Journal of Physiology and Pharmacology uncovered some pretty exciting findings. Taking just 500 milligrams of curcumin a day could work wonders for your cholesterol levels. We're talking a whopping 33% increase in HDL cholesterol, that's the good guy, and a nearly 12% drop in overall cholesterol levels in the blood. Now if that's not impressive, I don't know what is. It's incredible to think that something as simple as a sprinkle of turmeric would have such a big impact on our health. But hey, that's the magic of this brightly colored spice. It's full of surprises. We hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for tuning in, and here are some additional topics you may be interested in.